Damn, somebody took my shot.
Oh, Josh is nervous. Josh,
Really just wanted to come on here and show the meaning of friendship. It's going to be agreements, it's going to be disagreements, but it's always going to be all love. We've been friends since, I'll say 2011, 2012-ish. So it's been a good solid 10 years of friendship. And a lot of people on the internet or in real life are trying to make friends in their 30s, late 20s and things like that. But we've been friends for a very long time. And we want to show that you can have a different perspective on anything and you can still come to a common ground. If you're new here, we're going to introduce ourselves. My name is Tamia. I also go by Timmy Chu. I'm 29. I'm a Libra.
My name is Josh. I go by Gene. I do a lot of different things, but I'm a great time every time.
me too. I have to put my ass.
Oh, wait!
But my name is Chloe. I go by CeeLo on Instagram. I'm an event coordinator and I'm 29 and I'm a Libra.
So our first topic today is going to be, if you had to describe yourself to a potential date, how would you describe yourself? So think of it as like a Tinder profile, a Grindr profile description, or a...
Maybe I should get on Tinder. Should I go first?
Go first. Let's see what you have to say.
So if I had to present myself to a male on Tinder or a female, I would say that I was emotional. I was outgoing, funny, of course, creative, outspoken.
Not masculine? What? No, not masculine.
Like handsome Squidward or something?
No, I mean masculine like when it comes to relationships personality-wise, and like when you're...
I am dominant. I am more of a... yeah, no, I am. Yeah. Okay, so I've never been in a relationship where I felt like the male was more dominant than me. So most relationships I be into, I am more dominant than my significant other, which I am trying to change. But yeah, I'm more dominant.
If I had to introduce myself, I would say humorous. Is that a word? Humorous?
Yeah.
Humorous. And then I would say I'm a very dominant and straightforward person as well, but I also know how to be very submissive. And I prefer to be submissive, but my energy...
This is your Tinder profile. This is what you're putting, like...
Yeah,
what?
yeah, this is what I'm putting. And they gonna read it.
I'm serious. I want to add to mine.
Okay.
I know, no. I can go back and add stuff. I am submissive too. I am.
Okay.
Huh?
That's what you want to put on your profile?
Yes, I'm submissive because that's important. Because I want guys to know.
Y'all don't even type this much.
No, I would. No, I could never even spell all of this stuff out. Also, I am submissive to the right person. You got to be somebody that's more dominant than me. Then I submit. Come on, man.
I feel that. Like I said, back to me. Very humorous. Love a joke. Love to play all the time. Very educated at the same time, but a little bit slow. I'm also very energetic, adventurous. I love a thrill. I'm very fast paced. Probably which is why I'm single now. I live my life on the edge. I do what I want to do, and I'm always gonna have a good time.
Oh my God.
Where I'm at or what I do. That's just the type. And I'm a Leo, so I'm the center of attention. I can't help it. I don't feed off of it. I don't look for it. It just comes to me.
Okay, so if I had to make a Tinder profile, I would definitely put I am super sarcastic, charming, outgoing. I like to travel. I like people that can make me laugh or like teach me something new. Not even as far as like something big, but you can teach me something small. I just like to learn. So I like dudes that are very. I will put this in my profile because I want people to know what they gotta come with. I like dudes that like to lead. I don't like men that are looking to build with a partner. That's not really my vibe. I like dudes that like to lead. But yeah, very adventurous, very outgoing. I'll try anything once. Sarcastic, funny, outgoing.
Okay, let's be funny for a second. Based off what everybody said, let's all say what
like
we
add
think
to
is a lie. Because
Okay.
What?
you are very charming.
Okay.
But I feel like when it comes to a relationship, you don't give that.
I don't get charming?
No.
Really?
And I also feel like you don't want a man that leads, just based off your personality and how much you've done so much for yourself and how much you're going to get whatever you want to get done, no matter if you got a nigga in your life or not. I feel like you want someone who can lead in the bedroom or lead when it comes to certain things versus lead all the time.
In
I feel like you want to be
I
the
don't.
forefront.
No, I really don't. I don't want to have to like wake up in the morning and think about stuff like how I'm gonna get this done. How I'm gonna get this done. I want him to like text me and be like, I know you got XYZ on your plate. I took X off your plate. Like, I don't know if that's completely leading.
I was about to say, that's
I feel
not...
like I want you to think 2 steps ahead of me and say, I took something off your plate.
But that ain't leading. That's like a helping hand.
Yeah.
I want him to show, okay, well, I want him to be able to at least show me something. I don't want to have to come to the table with all the ideas, all the plans. This where we eating at tonight. This what time we got to go to reservations. This time we got to do this. Like, I want him to come with something. It don't have to be all the time, but like, I do want him to be able to keep up. I don't want to be submissive.
What?
Exactly.
Why?
Okay, so
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
you're not
want to be
submissive.
submissive.
So
I want somebody that can keep up. And sometimes take the lead, and then sometimes I will have to take.
Okay, so you just said sometimes take the lead.
Yeah.
Sometimes take the lead.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
You don't.
I don't
You don't
want-
like someone who takes the lead though. You want to take the lead. You want somebody who can rebound, follow up, help you along the way. But at the end of the
I want
day,
you to
you're
be
still
my-
gonna do what you gonna. It's whatever you want to get done. It's still gonna get done.
I'm gonna go with the better idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's see.
If you got better plans and a better idea, and the shit sounds smarter than what I was gonna do, I'm gonna go with your idea. But if your idea ain't something smarter, easier, faster than my idea, I'm gonna go with my idea.
That's the, you know what's really funny is because I feel like I agree with Tamia on that. Do I think that's the right choice to be in a relationship with a male? No, I don't think that. I think that's very much dominant. So when you say in your Tinder bio that you are submissive, you're not.
I've never put that in my. I never said submissive.
Did I just sprinkle that on there?
Yes.
You sprinkled it.
Oh,
She
you
just-
said you were
I said-
submissive and I said
No,
that I
you
was.
said you were submissive.
You said you were submissive. I said I wanted to add submissive to mine.
No, I can
Okay.
be submissive.
So,
I'm not adding submissive. I ain't submissive. I don't want to be submissive.
you a leader, which is fine. But you can't lead in a marriage. Your husband is supposed to lead in a marriage.
So are you submissive all the way around, or are you submissive just in different?
I'm submissive in different
Aspects.
categories. Whatever idea sounds the best, I will submit to.
Whatever.
Okay.
You
she
have to
think
come
is
with
best.
you have to come with a plan though. I'm not a wake up and just go. I mean, I can go where the wind blows. Like, okay, I can adapt very quickly to things. Things that happen to me, I'm very quick and like, okay, let's do this next then. But I'm not a wake up and just willy nilly type of person. Like, you have to have a plan or idea that's better than my plan for the day. Then I'm gonna go with it.
Gotcha.
But if you say, I think we should go to the store, then get gas. I say, no, I think we should get gas, then go to the store. That make more sense. I'm going to go with my plan.
Yeah. I feel like the only time it comes to being submissive is when we like in the bedroom or something like that. I prefer, I'd be submissive like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a pillow princess.
In the bedroom, yeah, I love that. Like, I'm big submissive. But like out and about, when it comes to ideas, when it comes to thoughts, when it comes to plans, when it comes to getting some shit done, when it comes to like, I'm always gonna be a head honcho because I know for a fact
My idea
it's
is the
gonna
better
get done.
one.
It's my idea is the better one.
No,
It's
I'm
gonna
open
get
to
done.
listening.
I am open to listening, but I know even with me listening, it's not gonna be better than what my original plan was. And I'll take thought of it like, okay, well maybe we can like, but
That's
what
just how
I
you
say
are.
is
That's
yeah,
such a Leo
it's
thing.
always
Understand
I'm
that.
always gonna.
Oh my God,
it's just,
Leos
it's just
are
what I'm used to.
Josh, I love you so much, and I do the best with you as a Leo.
Yeah.
But I have a hard time getting along with Leos.
Yes.
Leo men or Leo women?
General.
Both.
Just wow.
Yes.
Okay.
They are super...
Leos and Libras are very clashing.
I never...
Do you think that men, women, friends, family, do you think they try to trick off you just knowing, not even just your zodiac sign, but knowing your
My heart.
personality and your heart? Because they
Of
know, like,
course,
you
I
think they try to
do.
trick off you.
I will say this. I don't think men approach me with the thought of I'm just going to try to get something from her. No, I don't. But I do think that if you are my friend, if you are my spouse, if you are my family member, and you be around me long enough, and you watch the way I move, I think it's easy to be like, Chloe will do it. Because in reality, I would.
I'm glad you said that too, because I feel like we are low-key some tricks. Especially you.
No, not especially me.
You the trickiest trick of them all. We some...
I think I'm the trickiest.
I think
I'll say, yeah,
we some,
definitely not
like,
me.
I really think we are.
But
You are
wait,
very
okay.
giving
So-
to me. You
think so?
You're very giving.
I don't think you are evaluating the situation as much then, because I don't think to me it's more given.
To me, it's,
So if we staying on the topic of zodiac signs, Chloe's birthday is October 15th. My birthday is October 16th.
mine is August 15th.
Okay, so we have the same zodiac sign, but I think we are complete opposites on the spectrum. Chloe is extremely giving, like extremely, I feel like feminine and all that off bat. I am very much so like nonchalant.
Masculine.
I do have more masculine energy for sure. Like I think we both have masculine energy, but like but between me and Chloe, I feel like I sometimes have more masculine energy, but it's not even being masculine. I think I am completely way more nonchalant than Chloe.
I keep saying masculine, but I mean dominance.
Something happened to Samia. She more so like, it wasn't that deep. If it happened to me, like, you should put a shield on you.
I was in a relationship with a Libra man for 3 years. 3 years. Went smooth, went great, everything was copacetic, and after a while it was just like, I feel like that's because that was my first relationship when it came to like male on male relationship and everything.
That she smiled.
I just don't want to be the smile.
I just feel like y'all are very different.
Because I didn't even hear what you said, but she did like a smile. She did a smile. No, I'm not tripping. Anyways.
I really feel like Libra men and Libra female are very different.
I agree, Josh.
They're very different.
Libra men are psychopaths.
Psycho, manipulative.
Wait, but you never said how you feel about your zodiac sign. Like, what's your downfall?
I don't feel...
Tell them what you are.
I'm a Leo. 1995, August 15th. Biggest, right in the middle. Ain't no bigger Leo than the one you're looking at. And I just feel like I don't have a downfall. I don't. I'm very open to hearing what you have to say and what your mindset is, or what you may think about me, or what you may think about my opinions are and everything.
And we're not gonna keep it real.
I'm keeping it I'm keeping it real.
You have no downfall.
No. Okay.
What?
No, I don't. I really don't. I'm a very y'all know me.
Oh my God, I know you. Josh,
like I'm a Leo. Like
when you get turned up, you get very
okay. So I said that. Now I do get aggressive, and I don't know if that's a Leo thing.
Okay,
or
so
not,
not okay. So past like all that, like you have no doubt. If you wasn't you, your name is Jimmy, and you approaching, would you date yourself?
Maybe not. Look, you cannot. Everybody cannot handle a Leo, and that's okay. But if you think that you can, and you can't, and you know deep down that you can't, and you setting yourself up for failure just to be mad, just to be disappointed, just to be irritated, just to be... Nobody told you to sign up for this in the first place. People attract to us very much.
Leos are very much either you like them or you don't.
Oh, me as a bisexual man, I want to know what my female friends... We're just going to dive right in. We're going to dive right in. Because we're going to keep it going on. We're going to keep it going. We're going to dig in. Because one thing about us... Let's take a shot,
please.
Because one thing about us, we're not scared to ask nothing. We're not scared to... Us.
Oh, our friends.
Us three, yes. We're not scared to ask anything. We're not scared to talk about anything, but we're going to get into it. Cheers.
Okay.
This is not important for Mexico. Would you or would you not, and why, date a bisexual man or woman in 2023, 24, and above?
I'm going to keep it a stack. I think it is a lot of men that is down low. I want to give it a really high percentage.
We're not talking about DL. We're not talking about DL.
Okay, but I want to keep
blatantly open.
Blatantly bisexual.
I want to be blatantly open. Okay, blatantly bisexual. No, you cannot tell me that you have sex with women and men and expect me not to feel a way about it.
Why not?
Because I feel like...
You can look at me. No, because I personally want to know.
Judge Judy.
Okay, as my spouse, I just want you to be all about women. I don't want to feel like we are on the same playing field at no point.
Like I'm competing. Yeah,
it's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm already.
Because I feel like it's something that a man can give you that I cannot.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like you being on the both sides of the playing field, you're not gonna be that dominant. I don't see a bisexual man being more dominant than me, and that's not what I want right now in my life. Like I do want somebody to lead the way and show me things and take charge. You know what I'm saying? I see a bisexual man be on the same level with me. We both like, yeah, girl, we about to go get our nails done. Like I see you as a friend. I don't see you as somebody that can lead me and lead my family.
I'm not saying that's right. I do think that our mindsets, and as time went on, and the culture that we've been taught, it's a man supposed to be a man, and a woman is supposed to be a woman. I feel like once I scissors with a woman, or once I get down on my knees for a woman and she get down on her knees for me, we both are women. This is what our nature is. Regardless if it's with a woman or a male, my nature is to be submissive and dominant and on my knees. It's not for a male. So once it's different and my mind has already been set on something for so long, so many generations, raised a certain way, think a certain way, seen it a certain way, seen TV shows where there's a male and a female. It's different.
But what makes you think that? What makes you think that it's the same way as if you're being submissive with a man or being submissive with a woman, versus if a man is being submissive with a man or being submissive with a woman? Because
I don't want you to ever be submissive with a man.
So it comes back to wants. It's not coming back to like what's actually facts.
Women think of everything. We think about the day that we're married. You know, since we're 5 years old, we think about our wedding day and our dress we're gonna wear and this and that and third. When we get more mature, women think about other women. Mm-hmm. We think about our man. We think about the other women that he could possibly think of. You know what I'm saying? That's a natural feminine thing. If we sitting at lunch and a woman walk by, I'm gonna say her booty big before you can say her booty big, just because I have to get it out in the air. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like, if I'm committing myself to a bisexual man, I have to think about everything,
every aspect.
I have to think about. I'm not even thinking about
something that you like, and I like.
If we get a divorce or if you cheat on me, because let's talk about statistics. 80% of the time, a man is going to cheat on you sometime in y'all relationship. I'm not only thinking about the women you would cheat on me with. I'm thinking about the men you would cheat on me with. I truly believe that bisexual isn't 50-50. I think you prefer one over the other.
I do too.
That's not true. See, and that all.
I've never believed that somebody is 50-50. You can never tell me that. I believe that if it came a part where God or someone, whoever you know what I'm saying, said you have to pick one.
The rest of your life you have to pick one.
So y'all think it's this many people in the world and everybody has the same type of standards?
No, I think it could be like 55,
and say this,
45.
Say if it is, okay,
60,
Josh, say if it's people that is that like both, right?
50-50.
I don't think it's many.
What's next? Because let's keep it rolling in. So how would you feel if your son or daughter came out as bisexual or homosexual?
That wasn't one of the questions on the...
But we gonna keep it
If my daughter was bisexual, I could take it to the chin. If my son was, it would hurt very tremendously, but I would be able to accept it.
Why would you be hurt?
I would be hurt because I want him to have kids. I feel like
you can still have kids. I'm gonna have kids
I
still.
think it's more difficult though for a male to have kids.
No, it's not.
It is more than a woman.
If you don't have a male in the prerogative, it ain't no kids. It ain't no kids.
Listen,
I'm saying a male that is bisexual, you just picking a baby.
Regardless, it's right or wrong. Okay. I would rather my daughter be gay than my son. That's it.
There's a such thing as a homosexual male that does not.
See, my daughter can go back.
Then
it's acceptable.
You don't have. Do you understand like what top bottom versus like you don't have to?
It doesn't matter. Being like that's like saying, okay, you're gonna get a job if you gotta. It's super equivalent. You're gonna get the job over a person that don't have a diploma. Mm-hmm. Like say you didn't graduate, I graduated, I got a better chance of getting a job than you. Now say if my daughter had sex with a woman and she wanted a spouse, and then you did the same thing, my daughter's chance of getting who she wants is gonna be different than you, because it's hard to look at a male and still look at them as a male figure in your life once you know that it's been a different type of and I don't think that that's the way it should be, but I think that is the angle we have went for so long that right now at this moment that's what it's gonna be.
I just don't think that's true, because me personally, I know the female I'm gonna have multiple kids by. I know the female I'm probably gonna end up marrying, even though I'm like in this space that I'm in. Like,
is that going to make you happy?
Right.
It is gonna make me. It's gonna make me beyond happy. Yes.
Why?
That's what I'm telling y'all. Because I know there's somebody that
what if it's a male
I would enjoy my life with.
But what if it's a male out there?
I haven't met that yet. But I know the female that I have met is going to be someone I'm going to have kids with, somebody I enjoy spending my time with, somebody that I genuinely love. Somebody is... Because she got her shit going on, I got my shit going on.
Well,
it's just like...
That's supposed to be
it can be that. It can be that, though. It can be that. Why should it be that?
Kids,
why should it be that? It shouldn't be anything.
We are not... children no more. If it's building towards that,
it doesn't matter if it takes 40, 50, 60 years. I mean, it kind of do. Yeah, I mean, but like, I'm 28. She out there doing her big one. I'm out here doing my big one. I'm having a good time. She having a good time.
Let's just do our big one together.
But we can. But I know if I do my big one with her, we're gonna end up with kids right now.
If you see me and you you trying to see what's up?
All right, y'all. We're going to move on to the next topic. Where my shot at? Let's take a shot real quick. We're going to take a little shot real fast.
Okay, so what's the next subject? Sex
preference.
Let's do sex preference.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, let's go.
Sex preference.
This is a
Go ahead and start. Cameras up here.
See me in. You trying to see what's up?
All right,
I thought
top
my
two.
life should go.
Wait, your favorite one and your least favorite one.
Let me go first because I already got mine in my head.
Yep, you can go first.
My top one, I do enjoy back shots, but it has to be like specific back shots. So like
Leg up.
I mean, more so like me on the bed, him off the bed. Like,
What other kind of back shots is it?
no, I'm saying like we could both be on the bed. He could be on his knees.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like the bed has to be high enough to where like I'm bent over the bed and he can stand up straight.
Okay.
It has to be them type of back shots. Even though my back be on fire in the morning. But my least favorite though. Oh, I be having like back spasms and everything. My back be on fire. I'm
Oh. Not in the kidneys. Go ahead.
okay. That's like 2 days later though. 2 days later.
Come on.
Yeah. 2 days later, spittle. Put me in spittle. 2 days later, because my back, I be like walking real stiff. But love a standing up back shot. My least favorite is from the side.
Okay, you come in after me. So from the top, why is that your least favorite?
From the side, it's just don't penetrate enough. It's just not like, it never did it for me. Like,
Throw me through the roof.
it'd be okay. It's just not there.
That's when it comes to like personality, energy, vibes, money, fun, driving, no matter what it is. I'm favorite
position?
I'm a very dominant person. But
Obama, you giving a speech.
But you thought you ate that. Let me put my Tom Forrest back on.
That shit was funny. Okay. Cause you get on my nerves.
But sexual wise, I'm very. What's the other one? Not
Very?
Not dominant, but submissive. I don't even like head.
If you would like to look into the camera and tell your favorite position, they will love that.
Okay, my favorite. Like I said, I'm gonna restart it. Then I'm very dominant. Y'all know that. If it's not me, then who? But sexually, I'm the most submissive motherfucker you ever meet in your life. I don't like head. You ain't gotta do none of that. I get you like I get turned on by turning you on. So my favorite position is, I know it may sound corny, but missionary. I love missionary. Just so I can see your face, you can spit in my mouth, I can grab your neck. We can like, it's just like, Least favorite would probably be like reverse cowboy, reverse cowgirl, whatever it is. Why we upside down, wrapped around like a pretzel? I hate it.
Okay, so with me being a real...
She a horny bitch. She a horny.
Okay, so look.
Go ahead.
My sex preference through my regular day lifestyle is probably like back shots if I'm in a mood. But most likely, I'm just turn me to the side. It's a quick little thing for me because I just don't be feeling
What's
like
a quick
all
little
that.
thing?
I like being to the side.
That's that morning breath position.
Yeah. I'm most horny in the morning. Like when I first wake up, which is probably like, if my daughter get up at 9, I get up at like 7. So I had sex at like 7. Other than that, I am a boring person in the room. And I don't give oral sex. I expect it to be given to me at this moment right now.
So you are more, you like to receive oral versus giving?
I like to give.
If you gonna give it, are you gonna give that shit? Or you gonna give it half-ass and then one? Yeah. Okay, you gonna show out.
I'm gonna show out.
Good.
Are you going for the gooch?
No.
You gotta go
I
for the gooch.
haven't got there yet though.
You don't go for the gooch?
See, you guys are really like fun. The things that have been brought up lately, I have not encountered yet.
So you don't eat ass?
I have never done it. Hey, you know what's crazy? Oh, wait. I did. I have had a threesome with a woman and a guy. And I did lick her. I hate it. I did that, but...
Some ass.
Why are you saying it like that?
I'm sorry, some buttocks. My bad, go ahead.
Whatever it was, yeah, but I've never done that with a male. I am very tight schedule right now.
Oh,
just because on the weekends I work.
Her schedule doesn't allow for her to eat.
I've not got there yet. But I will say this. I am not a super close-minded person. Like I said about the subject earlier about guys dating guys, I would have to just see how that could even be for me to understand it.
Next subject, cheers to anal sex.
You screamed it? Jesus.
How would you describe your perfect person?
If I could describe
somebody's gonna be with forever.
Somebody that I'm gonna be with forever, and I'm gonna add this into my personality, what would even mix well with me? He would have to be very dominant, very financially stable, and that's not because I want something from him, but it's out of respect. I respect you. Once you get money and stuff, that's a different type of respect. I can look up to you. I can be sexually attracted to you in the bedroom, and that don't have nothing to do with what you about to do for me. That has something to do with what you can do for yourself.
Yeah.
When I see what you can do for you, I see the possibilities of what you can do for me. Meaning you don't have to do that right on bail, but it's very attractive. I like more Scorpio man, but I want you to be very silent. I don't want you to be loud. I don't like loud people. I'm loud. So I want you to be quiet. I like people that's dominant in the bedroom. I don't want to have to do much. I want to giggle and you looking at me like you're goofy. I do want to feel goofy in the bedroom. I want to feel like I'm a kid. I don't want to feel like I'm taking control. I don't want to take control. That's my guy.
Me personally, I want you to be more dominant. I want you to be compassionate, creative, loving, and energetic. Love to have a laugh because all I want to do is laugh. That's all I want to do. My favorite thing, I want to be a laugh. I love to laugh. I'm never serious at all. Yes, in the bedroom. That's what make it even more fun. Like, ooh, you farted? Like, you know, like
you put out.
Like, you know, like.
Yeah, because I put you out.
Yeah, but I farted because you made me do that. Like, you know, like you want to, you know. So, like, you know, just, let's just vibe. Let's have a good time. Laugh, energetic. Be determined. Like I said, masculine. And just be on the same page that I am. Like, I know I'm a Leo. I know I could be overbearing. I know I could be a lot sometimes. But just be someone that can stand either beside me, in front of me, or with me at the end of the day. Like, let's have fun. Let's be open with each other. And, yeah, that's mine right there.
The perfect person for me would be extremely funny. Like, extremely funny. Very outgoing. Y'all know I'm really close to my friends. So, like, somebody that's very much so a friend. Somebody that's very, like, emotionally intelligent. Like, okay, I can see why you feel this way. Like, I might be tripping. I might be on my period. I might be doing this and that. But I need somebody to be like, I can see why you're feeling this way, but you tripping. You know what I'm saying? I can validate that. So, somebody that's emotionally intelligent, somebody that is entertaining, exciting, somebody that likes to travel, somebody that likes adventure, like, somebody that is assertive. I don't necessarily need somebody that is, I don't necessarily...
Do you own a lunchbox?
Okay.
And a passport.
I do, okay, and a passport, baby.
Yes.
I do not need somebody that is dominant, but I need you to be assertive. I need you just to know, like, your time and your place. Need a man that can read the room. Someone that is very motivated. I like giving my ideas to people, but I do not like being the motivator behind people. Like, I can only want something so much for you. You gotta want it for yourself.
For sure.
So I love motivated people. That make me want. If you getting up in the morning, you hitting the gym at 6 a.m. and then you walking your dog and then you going to work and then you saying what we doing for dinner, that make me want to be like, damn, let me cook for him. Like, I want somebody that wants to make me want to be feminine. I'm a very masculine person. I am very dominant. I am very nonchalant. So the person for me would be the person that would make me want to be those feminine things.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you ain't trying to on the balcony,
if you see me,
yeah, you just see what's up. Yeah.
No, for real. It's you. You threw your bottle. You threw your bottle into my cup. It's too much.
What advice would you tell your 18-year-old self? So give us a backstory though. You're 18. Where you at? What would you tell yourself?
I will go first. Okay, so at 18 years old, I was super in love with somebody who was kind of like up in the scenery, and I had devoted my life to someone, had devoted their life to themselves, and I devoted my life to them. I would tell my 18-year-old self that I'm just as talented and I don't have to piggyback on somebody or settle for whatever they are giving me. And I could make it on my own. And I don't need to pick back on nobody.
If I can go back to my 18-year-old self, I would say that people love you, people want to be you, people are watching you, and people are inspired by you. And although you may be sad, depressed, irritated, mad, and not comfortable with yourself, there's still people out there that are watching you that wish they were in the same shoes that you were in versus the shoes that they are in right now. And to continue to go hard, continue to be yourself, continue to be open, continue to just be that person that you are, because people genuinely love you and people genuinely want to have a connection with you and people genuinely want to know more about you. And don't stop. Keep pushing, keep going, keep doing what you're doing, and keep being yourself. Because at the end of the day, when I was 18, 16, 17, 18, 19, I was struggling with who I was, my sexuality, my religion, I just struggled with so much. And I grew up always doing everything for myself. And anything I wanted, anything I needed, anything I wanted to accomplish, I always got it done myself. So I've always been an independent person. But it gets hard on you, especially at a young age. It gets very, very hard on you. It gets very emotional. You don't know who to turn to. You don't know who to talk to because at the end of the day, you don't have anybody to talk to. But you'll overcome. You always going to be on top. It's always going to be, if not you, then who? And it's always going to be Gene. So,
it's gonna, what you say at the end? It's
it's
always
going to be Gene.
Me at 18, I was in college. I would definitely tell myself, like, don't worry about school. Everybody's going to school. Don't make that your path. Do what you want to do. Start that YouTube channel. Tap into your creativity. Don't rely on your book smarts to get you where you want to go. You know, mix your creativity with your book smarts, with your street smarts to get where you want to go. At 18, I was like broken up with my high school boyfriend, trying to just chase this like career path. I would have just told myself, like, live life, like let go, let loose, fall in love, go with your creative mind instead of your right mind, and just be you.
Don't chase the lifestyle when you are the lifestyle.
Yeah, you are the lifestyle.
I like that.
That's what I would have told myself. Like, you are the lifestyle. Start that YouTube channel that you scared to start. You think that people aren't going to tune in because you're not bubbly. Start that YouTube channel. Stay consistent and do your thing. That's what I would have told myself at 18. The next subject would be, what is one thing that you regret? Or not even regret. What is one thing, if God said, I give you the opportunity to go back and change one thing about your life, what would you go back and change?
I would go back and be my true self. I feel like I wasn't my true self until like a year or two ago, if that. And I feel like if I was myself from when I realized what my true self consisted of and what my true self really was, which was years ago, instead of caring about what other people thought, what other people think, or what my family may think, or just different religious beliefs, or whatever the case may be, I would be way further than I am now. So I would say my biggest regret is not being myself when I realized who the fuck I really was.
I really like to cherish myself on being a good friend, a good family member, a good mom, a good everything. And I really do care what people think. If I could go back and change something, I would change valuing everybody's opinion, because one thing I realized in life is 150 different opinions that you can see and view things as. And I hurt if you don't view things the same way I view them. I do regret some decisions I have made as a friend. I wish that I could have looked at things differently, kept my mouth closed on certain things, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You live and you learn. And I just, instead of regretting things, to be honest with this subject, I'm happy that I can accept things and move forward from them and learn from them. So I've seen things in different point of views, and I've grew as a person.
Honestly, there's nothing I would go back and just say, like, oh, I just regret doing this. Like, I don't have regrets. Like, I learned so much from the things that I've done, and I truly feel like I'm God's favorite. So, like, anything I've gone through is like I was supposed to go through it to learn something to get to that next level. But if God came down right now and said, I let you go back and do one thing, I would go back and I would start my YouTube channel. I would go back and it's not a man that I would take back. It's not a party I would take back. It's not a cheat.
Definitely not a party.
It's not a cheat.
It's not a cheat that I would take back.
Yeah. Cheers to growth.
Okay, listen, and this is about to sound crazy. It's not a cutoff that I would take back.
Yeah.
Even when I played a part. You cut off. I don't care. More life.
More everything.
More wealth. More growth.
More prosperity. And more messy stories. See y'all soon. Cheers to a great time, a great podcast.